have a confession to make. I am a terrible speller. This is a special problem for me because I'm a homeschooling mom. So I've searched far and wide for quality spelling programs, and so far the best thing I've found is a program called Spelling Power. Today I would like to tell you about the tools you need to conduct a Spelling Power lesson, how to conduct a Spelling Power lesson, and how to study missed spelling words. First, let's talk about the tools. You'll need the Spelling Power program, standard educational supplies, and a spiral notebook. Now that you know about the tools, let's talk about how to conduct a lesson. The first thing you'll do, Sarah is going to use this board to simulate a page in a spiral notebook. So the first thing you'll have your student do is date their page. They'll write their level and group number at the top of the page. So she's used L to abbreviate level and G to abbreviate group. Okay, then you're going to state the group rule. Your group is Q is always followed by U. And once your student has their page set up, you'll set a timer for 5 minutes. You'll test for up to 5 minutes or 5 missed words. Okay, so we'll pretend I've set my timer. Your first word is quantity. You will dictate this word to the student in a sentence. So he was not sure of the quantity of bread that he needed. Quantity.
Quantity.
Student will repeat the word and make their best attempt to spell the word. Now in Spelling Power, we're only looking to identify words that the student has not mastered. Okay, when she's finished, she'll say checked.
Checked.
Then I'll give her the spelling of the word. Quantity is Q-U-A-N-T-I-T-Y. So she's missed this word, so she'll strike through it. I'll give her her next word, questionnaire. The questionnaire asked several questions about his health. Questionnaire.
Questionnaire.
Okay, as she repeats the word back to me, I'm checking to ensure that she has understood the word properly. Okay, when she's finished, she'll say checked.
Checked.
Okay, questionnaire, Q-U-E-S-T-I-O-N-N-A-I-R-E. Your next word is antique. The plate was a treasured antique from the 1800s. Antique.
Antique.
Okay, now we're going to fast forward and pretend we finished that 5 minutes of testing. Okay, Sarah's going to simulate the next piece of the test. So she'll take her paper that she's just tested on and she'll fold it in half. Then I'll give her the correct spelling of her missed word. Quantity is Q-U-A-N-T-I-T-Y. Now we're going to talk a little bit about how to study misspelling words in the Spelling Power program. There's a 10-step process, which sounds overwhelming, but it's really pretty simple once you get the hang of it. So first thing the student will do is say the word out loud.
Quantity.
Then she'll look at each part of the word. She'll notice the syllables and the overall flow of the word. Sarah right now is just marking off syllables, so she remembers that T that she missed the first time. So she'll say the word and spell it while looking at it.
Quantity. Q-U-A-N-T-I-T-Y.
Then she'll close her eyes, she'll see the word, and she'll spell it.
Q-U-A-N-T-I-T-Y.
She's going to look back at her word and check to make sure she just spelled it out loud correctly. And then she's going to trace the word on her tabletop. This is good for tactile learners because it gives a tactile feedback on how the word feels. Then she'll mentally check it and ask herself if she spelled it correctly. Her next task is to utilize that fold that she put on the paper. On this side of the paper, she has the correct spelling of the word. On this side, it's blank. So now she's going to make her best attempt at spelling the word quantity. So now I hope you have gained some information. If you're a bad speller like me, hopefully you have some tools. I hope that you understand the tools that you need to conduct a Spelling Power test. You know how to conduct a Spelling Power test, and you know how to study missed spelling words.